Wow.
ERB is back. I go. Hey, what's the good name?
Okay, so I can tell you why they made this choice.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this was released Monday, November 14th. The week of Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out.
Well, there you go.
I'm pretty sure that's why. Try to stay relevant. So, Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin.
And they released it on Monday, and we always do release ERBs on Monday, so...
But we record on Sundays, so...
Yeah, so this will be coming out exactly 1 week after.
We get it. We know when the new ERB is out. Yeah. We are acutely aware of when the new ERB is out.
That one guy was really salty about it too.
Like you don't necessarily have to tell us. We know when the new ERB comes out.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, we do.
We know.
Okay. So
anyway,
back on track. Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin, the perennial hero of the Pokemon animated series,
who is perennial 10 years old.
Still 10 years old.
Actually, I think they confirmed that he turned 11 in the new anime.
What's
blasphemy?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
What's taken that so long though? It's like, look at all he's accomplished in basically a year.
Yeah.
Well, what is a year?
What is a year in a cartoon universe? To be fair, Bart and Lisa are both exactly the same age as when The Simpsons debuted. Maggie has grown up not at all, even though they've been on for 20 plus.
South Park, same thing. I mean, honestly, the boys are still. Actually, the boys did go from 3rd grade to 4th grade, but they stayed in 4th grade for about 12 years now.
Yeah, but Pokemon has tried to build like its own world. I mean, The Simpsons and South Park is kind of like.
Oh yeah, Mom's said Springfield or something.
Yeah, it's just like their own little like joke continuity.
Yeah,
it's not meant to be serious. I mean, people take Pokemon pretty seriously. Are there any Christmas episodes of Pokemon?
What now?
Are there any Christmas episodes of Pokemon?
There are.
Because
there was one for sure. There might have been more.
Because King of the Hill had like 7 or 8 Christmas episodes. Maybe 7 or 8 years passed, but Bob's still in the same grade.
Yep. That is super weird. I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah,
right.
It's weird.
At least on Home Improvement, the kids actually grew up.
You can't stop them.
I mean, you can't stop them.
It's animation versus real life.
You can, but it's super illegal. Unethical.
Oh God, dude.
Anyway, before we get into that, gentlemen,
oh boy,
place your bets. And Caleb, since you are,
I guess we got Ketchum on.
Our returning guest, I'll let you make first pick.
I will go with Ash to win.
All right. Ash Ketchum to win. Any particular reason?
He's animated.
Fair.
He's animated and he's still alive.
I don't know. I don't know why I was expecting a more detailed answer from Caleb. It's like, why use 30 words when none will do?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the character was developed at a time when rap was firmly established. Charles Darwin. Pretty sure they didn't have rap.
I mean, let's be fair. The poker rap has been in since the very beginning.
I mean, the poker rap has been around for a long time. So.
Yeah, good luck doing that with 802 Pokemon now. So, yes, I do keep up with Pokemon. Pokemon Sun is in my 3DS in my pocket right now. It's taking everything I have not to play and actually, do work. I guess. I'm getting paid. Whatever. Anyway, Micah, make pick.
Oh yeah, Ash.
Ash. All right. Two for Mr. Ketchum. Okay. Nate.
Okay. I had a lot of experience with the Pokemon anime. When I was a kid, that was.
It was good stuff.
It was good stuff. It was really good stuff.
I don't know how it is now. I haven't watched it in many years.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Back then, it was pretty good stuff, except for
stopped watching
the Onigiri with donuts.
I actually stopped watching in the middle of the Johto. That's when I stopped watching.
Of course, that's also when you stopped playing.
Yeah.
You went through Gold.
I went
you stopped.
silver, and then I stopped. Gold's where I finished, yeah. So I did silver, gold, and then I stopped.
That's kind of what I just do.
Yeah, see,
So I have a lot of experience with that.
I've played all of them.
Can I cast a vote for Charles Lyle?
So I'm going to.
I haven't seen this, but I'm gonna be really shocked if Charles Lyle.
Also, I will say this because of Ash, because of my experience with Ash Ketchum over Charles Darwin. Don't get me wrong, I read plenty on Charles Darwin. I did a lot of my classes. I failed some of them, but most of them I passed. Very true.
Anyway,
It was Charles Lyle who was working concurrently on a similar theory. Pretty sure it pretty much gets ignored all the time in history class, right? Well, the time people, I had a teacher who was super salty about that.
oh man, oh boy, that definitely got a mention in the in the Nye Newton rap battle. Yeah.
All right. So
Thanks, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
so are you?
So no, you've got to cast your vote.
Okay, cast your vote for Ash.
All right, 3 for Mr. Ketchum, and I don't know.
You gotta think. What do you want, Pokemon or science?
I love both of them.
There you go.
I mean, up to Gen 6, I have a living Pokedex.
There you go.
I mean, I've just started Gen 7, so give me time. But man,
So, do you want to be the very best, like no one ever was, or
Do you want
wrong? I guess. Because didn't he like on his deathbed be like, "Yeah, I was wrong." I'm not really sure. Like that's what I've heard. That
So there-
he like
there's actually Nate, shut up. There's actually a comic that I saw from Hark a Vagrant, who does a bunch of historical comics, and it was Charles Darwin on his deathbed, and somebody comes up and it's like, "You need to renounce this theory," and it's like, "No, I'm not going to do it," and they start twisting his words, and he's like, "No, that's not what I'm saying at all," and then he finally just dies, but they've written down everything he didn't say. So, I don't know.
well, it's
maybe not here. Maybe
You know what? F it. I'm picking Ash. I'm gonna, Ash caught all of us. So yeah, that got weird. All right, rap battle time. All right.
maybe Ash got you, but I was always a water type trainer.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry about that. Click the wrong thing. And here we go. Oh, really?
Are you kidding me?
No, I got this.
We broke everything.
All right. Jump cut.
We were recording on that, weren't we?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
we are.
This happens.
This happens every now and again. There's a little hiccup, little audio error. It's fine. Alright. It's actually quite weird. I'm afraid that worked. Yeah!
There we go.
Like a fight, but this should be fun. I guess these cats are so tired at the high speed fast. Rap, playing back. Open my mic with the gun. On your ass, you're an ass. That's eight of the shook. I don't care how many beetles and butterflies you put. Earthworm, yeah, BC's magical BC. This is talking about the origin of BC. Crazy BC. In this ecosystem, I'm the dominant species. When it's time to train, I turn to Pikachu. I need a wing bird, I choose you.
Where actual minds do groundbreaking work. If you look for the fittest of the natural selection, you're so ineffective you couldn't even turn a left.
I knew it was going to come.
It's hot like a jiggly pop. You got no game boy, so you get the food boy. Relax like a much bigger food.
Okay.
Class on the track when you're laughable list. My research refers to first words in the church. You measure your work by the tail of your parts.
Oh.
Real quick, this dude spent 8 years studying barnacle dick. Kick it. You're the most annoying thing on the bagel since
Mighty Morphin Michael.
Oh!
I'm not your feet, but I am Darwin.
Rules in nature is cool, cause the only thing you're winning is a cup of gene pool. You lost three children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever, gotta catch 'em all.
Losing my daughters and their brother as hard as the wood that oak in your
Oh man! Wow.
Well,
So I don't really understand why this was a battle. I mean, like, I'm totally hopping the fence because the Mighty Morphin Michael Vick, that's the deal for
that
me.
one was really good.
Sick line.
That one was real good.
But I mean, Darwin was for evolution, and the Pokemon's evolved.
Yeah.
So they're not really opponents, yeah.
Well,
It's a
They're
rare situation.
in certain degrees. See, Darwin proposed natural selection, which is evolution over a more broad span of time, whereas Pokemon evolution happens.
It's like 30 seconds. Yeah.
I think that's really the biggest. Point of contention.
But
Darwin had way better lines.
Darwin had way better line.
But he also because if you're gonna go lowbrow, I mean about the kids and stuff, that was pretty lowbrow. But then he went and talked about like the wood that Oak gave your mother.
Yeah.
And I've always kind of wondered about that because it's like
Honestly, if they're just going to say it, I mean, honestly, have Professor Oak marry his mother.
because you never.
They're in a relationship.
Oh, that'd be super weird though, because then he and Gary would be like stepbrothers.
Oh no, that's weird. Well, no, Gary's his grandson,
Or yeah.
so it'd be like
Great uncle.
great uncle.
Great uncle Gary?
No, we're not
is that
doing
how that
that. All right, so on a completely different plot line.
Also, that'd be weird because in the manga, Ash is super hot for Gary's sister, so that would just make that weird. Right?
All right, Micah has picked Darwin.
Yep. Jumping the fence.
Yep. Caleb.
I think Darwin had the better raps.
Yeah,
but
Darwin.
I mean, Ash barely got a second verse.
Yeah,
Instead,
yeah.
I mean, that was kind of.
It was one-sided. Yeah.
But he did point out the big problem I have with it. I really want someone to make like a comic or something about like basically where the trainers in the Pokemon world are essentially terrorists because they are like basically animal fighting league. They're like Michael Vicks of that world, really. Yeah. And I think that'd be really interesting.
Well, here's the theory that we put forward. Pokemon will naturally fight each other. You see, their Pokemon were naturally at odds with
Right.
each other. Mm-hmm. And the trainers to some degree take advantage of that, which honestly I'm not for. It's like putting a lion. It's like saying this lion and tiger are against each other. Well, how about you buy this lion and you buy this tiger and we put them in a cage and see who wins? And it's just like
that's super messed up.
That is. Yep. That is really messed up. Actually, I'm pointing this out because I was made aware of it. There are actually these. It was two Saudi Arabians. One of them bought a grizzly bear. The other one bought a African lion, and they made them fight.
Oh, that's messed up.
It is. And why did they do it? They had an argument over which one would win. Grizzly won before with the lion, from what I hear, but I didn't watch it. To be honest with you, people like.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine so because you're basically going it's mass. So I mean,
yeah, which lions are tough, and pound they are probably stronger than a grizzly bear.
It's true.
Well, I mean, you're talking. I mean, if it's a full-grown grizzly bear, I mean, it could be. I mean, upwards of 900 pounds, and it's like got so much fur and fat. All the weapons the lion has can't get through that.
Yeah, and plus they actually, I believe.
And also, I mean, grizzlies are relatively solitary, and lions hunt in pride. So it's.
Well, yeah, that's true. Nate, make a pick.
I gotta go Darwin because Darwin had the better. He had the better hits. He had the better. I mean, he just had the better raps. Like his raps were a lot more. His raps were a lot more. They had a lot more stakes to them because they.
Oh yeah.
They spoke to a lot of the inadequacies with the Pokemon animated universe. like Ash not turning 11, and also the only Ash I know, is Ash Williams, which
between Ash
actually the nostalgia Drake did that.
Yeah.
He did Ash Ketchum versus Ash Williams.
Ash Williams wins every day.
And Ash Williams wins every day.
Man, that was
go after yourself.
That one was.
That was funny.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I mean, also one of the ones that got me was I'm no Charles Sheen, but I am Darwin. That was wonderful.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, I also have to pick Darwin. That one was rough.
That one was.
That was awesome.
It was.
Also, was that Kasim G in the
in
there? I'm pretty sure that was.
But Peter did good as.
Peter did excellent work.
Darwin. Honestly, the look. Honestly, the beard, the look, and the speech, and also the way he spoke as well.
Yeah. And I don't know who they got for Ash. I thought he did quite well, but
actually,
I think the Brian Walters. Okay. Let's be real though. The writing on that one was just so far in Darwin's corner.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably try to make it more even, but hey, if they're gonna.
I mean, now they did the one like TB and syphilis, gotta catch them all. I'm like, no, that's
Yeah,
that is
pretty low.
entirely
that
too
goes
much.
a little too low.
That's too much
for the battle, because the battle is about picking apart the person that you are against.
Yeah, you don't.
Not the family member.
Yeah,
the person you're against.
It's like, hey, they died.
Did that, but then when Ash did it, Darwin did that.
I think there are degrees of lowbrow. Your kids dying versus your mama singer.
Yeah.
Well, not in the same league to me.
No,
Yeah, like
Especially when where is Ash's dad? Oak's around an awful lot.
I mean, we got killed.
And his name is
Charles Darwin had 10 kids, apparently.
10 kids.
Yeah. So he was busy. I'm trying to find if he actually renounced his work or not, whether or not that's true. I've heard that.
I've heard that rumor, but I don't think it's true.
I don't think it's true.
Roger was. His property. His property was on. Actually, my great-grandparents, they had. I know that there's some people that 11 kids. Here's the thing. At the time.
I started to say back in the day that pretty much everybody had a bunch of kids because you all worked on a pretty much subsistence farming in this area, or tobacco fields or something.
My dad grew up in the Great Depression, and he had, I think his brothers and sisters were about 10 of them.
So you're in there.
Yeah, of course, they were also pretty well off, actually. Like the situation they were in, because they were in sort of an isolated area, and their dad ran the general store, so they were
Well, this was an interesting rap battle. It was a very interesting one. I didn't know how they were going to go with it, but I'll be damned if they did.
Yeah, now, this does bring up one thing, and I'm a little worried about it. This is the second really one-sided rap battle we've had in a row.
I don't really think their main concern is trying to write unbiased raps. I think they're just trying to do something that's entertaining, but I don't know that they're.
Well, the thing that's gotten me is so many of the other raps have been, maybe a little bit of bias here and there, but not enough to be like, this isn't a fight.
Right.
This one was pretty biased. It was closer to being a fight than Trump v. Hillary.
Oh yeah.
But
you're talking about real life or the rap?
Well, here comes the rap. Here comes
the rap battle.
No,
the rap battle.
Here comes the comment section. Bunch of Trump supporters. Shut up. For the love of God. Honestly, we made it pretty clear. We don't support either side.
None of us voted. Kim, did you vote? No. None of us voted.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But people are doing that. Oh, a bunch of Trump supporters. Like, no.
Do you know my view on electoral college?
Yeah, I know. I had to make sure. I had to make sure that we had that on video. You saying you didn't vote.
Not enough good evidence that that story is true.
All right. My view on the whole thing is just get rid of the whole system. Screw voting. Screw everything. Anarchy. Yeah. Whereas me.
See, you make it sound like Mad Max style chaos. Not it at all.
Mad Max chaos would be pretty sweet.
It's basically Fallout. So
yeah. I mean, it's basically Fallout, so.
No, it would be terrible actually.
Yeah,
Because I'd be really thirsty all the time.
Yep.
And so help me, if someone shoots my dog with a crossbow,
They are getting effed up.
it's gonna be a bad day.
To be fair, if they manage to hit your dog with crossbows, both of them are hyper.
Well, sometimes they're kind of lazy. They do sleep a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
Sounds like Bella. But anyway, this was an interesting rap battle, and we all picked for Ash, and we all lost.
Yeah,
So
We did not catch them all.
no.
Boy, that was something. So,
Yep.
everyone out there, thank you all for tuning into this. This was Epic Rap Battle of History, Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin. Check out the original in the description down below. Go to ERB, check out if you haven't seen any of their other Epic Rap Battles that they've done, check them out. They are meant. See if you can catch them all. See if you can catch them all by watching all the previous ERBs. See what you think. So, anyway,
And we know when the new ERB comes out. We're aware.
we're aware.
We know.
I mean, I'm subscribed to ERB, and it comes up in my suggested box. So
We know when it happens. You don't have to get salty about it.
So
it'll happen.
thank you all so much. Coming up to the Renegades. I'm Nate.
I'm Ben.
Caleb, Micah.
We will see you all later.